Hello, my name is Mike, and welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles. Last time we did all of the Enter the ED detachments, got a bunch of weapons, did some tough challenges, and we unlocked 3 more missions. One for Welkin, one for Alicia, and, strangely enough, one for Captain Varrot, who is, as far as I know, not a playable character. I don't remember what these chapters are about, so that's what we're going to be doing today. I assume we're going to be unlocking Alicia and Welkin's final potentials, but I don't know what this mission with Captain Varrot is. We'll see. We'll start off with Alicia. Alicia's personal chapter takes place between Chapter 7 and Chapter 8, right after we did the battle in the desert with the tank, I believe, before the woodland snare. So it's a pretty early mission that we just unlocked. I imagine it's going to be pretty easy to do, but we'll see what this is all about.
Hey, Welkin.
Hey, it's Faldio, that guy who eventually shot Alicia, our teammate, which turned out to be a good thing because it gave her superpowers, but we don't know that yet.
They called you in too, Faldio? Yeah, looks like they've got all the squad leaders assembled. Must be something big.
No, it's just an early morning formation.
It looks like all of you made it. You've probably already guessed why you're here now.
We have not.
The militia will be staging a suppression op, using all of its forces.
Ooh, does this mean we get to bring Faldio on a mission? Probably not, but that'd be nice.
A suppression op, Captain?
As you know, the Empire has a series of camps spread throughout the Barrios Badland. Each of your squads will work separately to strike them simultaneously.
I see. If we attack them at the same time, we won't have to worry about reinforcements.
Correct. Welkin, your squad will take the camp located atop the northern Barrios Mesa.
They never really addressed this, but Welkin seems especially adept at military tactics, considering he's had no military training experience.
Yes, Captain.
This is an odd-looking mission here. Remnants of the Empire's force were spotted setting up camp in the highland region of Barrios Badlands. Well, squads will split up between north and south to cut off their escape route. I think we're going up a mountain on this one. Like, it looks like there's a circle in the middle of the map, but it's actually elevated positioning. We're gonna have to go up it.
What kind of weirdos would set up camp at the top of a rocky hill like this?
Well, gravity makes attacks from high places more dangerous.
Maybe that's it. Either way, we should watch out for fire from above.
That is true. Having the high ground is a strategical advantage. However, being on top of a single isolated spot means there's no real way to withdraw or evacuate if you need to do so. Hence why they're pinned in, and we're about to pincer them right now. So we'll have our Welkin and Alicia move in this way, and we'll start advancing this way, and we'll see what they have in store for us. We'll have Ica scouted out first. Oh, taking shots at me from down here, are you? Yes. Make you regret that immediately. Now, what's up here? Can I climb the ladder? Yes, I can. What's up here? Ooh, hello, an engineer. I'll just leave Ica right here. After I touch the corpse. Nah, corpse fell off somewhere. I'll just wait right here. And Wendy can join you, and the two of you can just gun down this guy together. Or I can watch. Alright, that's fine. And there's, a couple of Lancers here we gotta watch out for with the Edelweiss. Can I blow them up with a single rocket to the face? You'd think that, yeah, that'll probably put them down. Not worried about that one, and Alicia can come by and take out this one now. You know, these troops aren't even elite level troops. A single headshot will take this guy out. I think maybe we should have been doing this mission a long, long time ago. Ooh, there's a tank over here. Oh, okay. You know what? These guys are so weak, I'm just gonna aim at this guy's shoulder and probably kill both of them. Yeah, that's exactly it. This is a really easy mission. I definitely could have done this one earlier, I think. Let's see, what do we have up here anyway? Ooh. Okay, whoa. Okay, we actually do have some enemies here we gotta be careful of. Not strong enemies, but there's probably a lot of them. Alright, next turn we'll start doing this. Now, I wasn't planning on moving Largo, but there is a tank not too far away from the starting position. And since Rosie has gunned down the 2 foot soldiers in the way, might be able to get around to this guy's radiator. The tank is essentially dead. Not a problem. Not that it was going to be a problem to begin with because it's a light tank. And they're pretty frail. This is how I'm going to end my first turn. My troops are all scattered around the map, but I'm really not concerned because right now I'm just breezing through it. A couple of shock troopers could come down here If they take this ladder, they could gun down Largo, but losing Largo is not a failure condition. I'm not too worried. Snipers, shock troopers, yada yada yada. We'll deal with it next turn. I don't think they're going to be able to do any damage to us. And they decided to forego their turn, which is good. It saves me some time. Here's what we're going to do. Run right up to you, try and hit you with a flamethrower, maybe get some collateral damage on your friend here. Maybe, maybe? No, sadly I did not. And Alicia and Wendy can take care of this other one. And I guess we'll just call in a mortar strike here on their base. Actually, all I gotta do is take their base, don't I? So, yeah, bomb that. And they get bombarded. Did they get killed? Oh, they're barely alive. Just barely. Alright. We can probably still take it this turn. Let's see. We got some college chops here. I'm gonna have to blow them up. Can't go past them. Gonna have to blow them up. And we'll leave Wendy here. And Alicia will be the one to advance then. Just gotta watch out for the tank. Might deal some damage to it. Ooh. Yes. Don't want you to kill us. You've got one shot to the shoulder will take you out. Alright. Just fire in their general direction. Little too accurate. I was kind of hoping for a little more bullet waving. Because now that guy's still in the base. And he's gonna retaliate on you. How silly. Oh, there's a landmine over there. Okay. Oh, God. And there's more troops hiding behind the building. Woo. All right. They're not technically in the base, so I'm not too concerned.
Here I go.
We'll just have Juno complete the mission then. Go up the ladder.
Hostile identified.
Run past the enemies that are aiming directly at Juno. Oh, we're on the landmine. No, not click. Not click. Okay, maybe not Juno. Maybe Aika.
Here I go.
No guarantee she's gonna survive this assault still, but here we go. Duck down into cover. Okay, nope. She has 10 points of health. This is not gonna work. I don't know if Wendy's gonna have enough movement points. But that's pretty much the best chance I have right here.
You're gonna get shot.
She can take out that troop at least. But yeah, she's stuck there. And now it's the enemy's turn. Reinforcements have arrived for the enemy at the base. Tank is gonna move and probably injure Wendy. Or maybe just finish off Aika. Yeah, Aika did not take much. And does a little bit of damage to Wendy, it's fine. A lot of the troops moved around on their turn, but I think most of them vacated that base, honestly.
I'm on it.
And I don't think that tank is technically in it either.
Target sight.
Oh, it is. It is. Can Wendy blow it up with her gun? She was doing a pretty good job blowing up tanks last time. Yeah. Yeah, we got this down. Boom goes the tank. And occupied the... Still not... Okay. Apparently still not occupy. Apparently we can't take it just yet.
Target sighted.
Probably because this guy's technically still in there.
Here I come.
Wendy can rectify this situation. Through the soft tissue. Hit you both.
Shot.
There we go. Beautiful. Operation complete. Mission over. Massive success. And we got a B rank. Not bad.
Lieutenant Gunther, we've made camp for the night, sir.
Oh, that's right. This is supposed to be your mission, isn't it? This is the Alicia mission. I haven't really seen much of you.
Okay, great. Let's finish setting the... Alicia, your arm's bleeding. Are you alright?
Huh? Oh. Something this small should heal up in no time. I'll be fine.
Here, let me take a look.
It's just gushing blood.
You've been shot. Lucky thing it only hit your arm.
Yeah, but the thing that hit her arm was a tank mortar, so not great.
Does it hurt bad?
A little.
It doesn't look too deep, but it still needs to be properly dressed. Sit tight. I'll get you patched up. You still need to finish getting Squad 7 settled. Thanks, Valdio. I know she'll be in good hands.
And then we just cut back to the part where he shot her.
Please, leaving a lady to bleed would go against my gentleman's morals.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Faldio. Oh, Faldio. Thanks again for yesterday.
Sure. Tell me, how is your arm doing now?
I woke up this morning and it was all better. It isn't even sore anymore.
Not at all. I've had bruises last a week, and yours was a gunshot.
Ever since I was a kid, I've been quick to recover. Bet you're jealous, huh?
Let's see if you can recover from this gunshot.
Well, just as long as you're all right. Still, be sure to take it slow.
So what you're saying is, it's no big deal if you get shot, so if somebody were to, say, intentionally shoot you in the arm, you just brush it off, no big deal. And we have unlocked Alicia's final potential, Mysterious Body. Apparently we should have unlocked that before we unlocked Valkyria. What does that even do? When her health falls below half full, her power awakens. Her power awakens doesn't explain much. Mysterious Body means she always heals faster for some reason. Yeah, it's good to have that. So when I'm having her try and solo an entire mission by herself, she can heal randomly, periodically, without me telling her to heal. It's nice. And now we'll do Captain Varrot's mission. This one takes place between the liberation of Fausen, after we rescued Zaka, so we'll probably have the tank for this mission, and the Marbury Shore when we had to assault the Normandy beaches, so... What lies beyond hate with Captain Bharat? Interested to see what this is all about.
Thank you for coming, soldiers. I apologize for the lack of notice. I've called you for a special operation. You'll be liberating Gallian hostages.
Oh, hostages. This might put a new twist on the formula.
I'm issuing this order on my own authority. I haven't reported it. I'll bear the risk.
You don't have army clearance? Why not report it, Captain?
Yes, I'm sure if you tell General Damon, he'll be in a very altruistic mood.
There will be no questions. You need only perform the mission as directed. The enemy are what's left of the Fausen camp. They're holed up in a house on the outskirts of the city.
Ah, slavers, so no moral quandaries about killing them.
Your objectives are to return all hostages and capture or eliminate all Imperials.
Capture? Can I even do that? Never had this mechanic.
The enemy is led by a man named Geld. Georgios Geld. He tortured and murdered Gallians in the First European War. He warrants no pity. Prepare for deployment immediately. You are dismissed.
The captain didn't seem like her usual self. It was almost scary.
No surprise there. She's been living the last 20 years to get revenge on Geld.
What? Revenge for what?
He stole her burrito.
Back in EW1, she and I were called into the militia, just like you kids now. She and a buddy of mine, Frederick, were in the same squad and fell for each other hard. But the enemy got Frederick one day. Word is, the enemy captain tortured him to death.
That enemy captain was Georgios Geld.
I was getting to that.
When the war ended, she stayed on. My guess is, it was just for a chance at revenge.
Now let's go put a bullet in his head. Captain Varrot, would you like to join us on the front lines? There's always room for one more. Alright, what do we got here? Grasslands. The imp cowards have taken civilian hostages and hold up inside private residences. Can't let them see us coming, Lieutenant. If they spot us, the hostages are dead. So begin by making our way to the building undetected. If we don't stay hidden in the grass, they will spot us. Mission failure. Once we've completed the approach, take down all of the lookouts at once. If any survive, they'll alert the others. So we gotta get into position to take out all units in one turn. Exterminate every imp on the scene. Yeah, okay. I guess we're not taking them captive, are we?
Listen up, my little hostages. You're going to be our shields until we reach the next camp. I recommend against trying anything, or things may get unpleasant for you.
Geld and his men are hiding in that house. There are patrols monitoring the perimeter.
I'm surprised to see you here in the field, Captain Varrot. It's a first for you.
Be careful. If they detect your approach, they may harm the hostages. Don't let anyone spot you as you approach the building. If they see you, the mission fails.
Okay, she's very serious about this. So we got our 5 foot soldiers here. One of them's a sniper, Marina, and the other 4 are foot soldiers. We got House 1 and House 2. We'll have to advance along the grassland and stay out of sight. We can do this. I don't see anybody. I don't see anybody at all. Which is good. Okay, so there are... Ooh. Okay, there's an enemy over there I can barely see. Not really. So there's one up there on the roof. Good to know. So don't advance towards the main hallway. Try and go around the side. We got Welkin crawling along the right side now. I don't see anybody. I honestly don't see anybody up here.
Well, boy, no sight of the galleons? I doubt I need tell you what will happen if they slip past you.
Sir, nothing to report, sir.
Very good.
Sir, about the hostages, what do you intend to do with them, sir?
Simpleton. Once we reach the nearest Allied camp, they're useless. I'll kill them myself. Nice and slow. After having a bit of fun.
Oh, okay. Pardon me, I need to go talk to my comrade. Hans, are we the baddies? I feel like we might be the baddies here. Okay, we have a couple more scouts running around. We're not going to take shots at them. No reactionary shots, right? No. Apparently, during this mission, we're not going to take shots on them. Oh, well, I've got one scout here, one on the roof. I don't know if they can see me if I start advancing along the sides, but here we're going to go. Since Juno has some... Can they see me if I leave the grass down here? I don't think they do. Don't think they saw us. I don't know if Wavy's gonna get spotted. I feel like we're in the open right now. In the grass. Good, they didn't see us. I'm gonna leave Wavy right here right now.
Captain Geld! It's the Galleons, sir!
What the heck, you saw me?
My. So they've ignored my kind warning and come for the hostages. There's nothing for it. We leave the house at once. I'll dispose of the hostages.
No. The mission's failed.
It hasn't failed. I'm gonna restart it right now. You know what? I'm not even gonna bring out my two troops. I'm just gonna have Welkin on the right side and Alicia on the left side. And I'm gonna skip a couple of turns until I can build up my command points, and I'll have the two of them pincer attack this whole place. It's now turn 3, we have 4 command points built up, and I'm pretty sure there are only 3 enemies, so...
Here we go.
We'll start off with Welkin. Okay, just gotta aim right around... No, a little bit more to the left. No, my defense is down. As isn't gonna be enough. We'll see. Ooh, so close. Ouch. We'll just finish you off with turn number 2, and you're down. And we're just gonna run around the building, making sure there's no one hiding behind here. No, I don't see anybody. I'm pretty sure it's just the 3 enemies. We'll just have Alicia get all the way up here. Oh, yep, there's the enemy. I really can't see him. I think that's good, right there. 1 point of health. Are you serious? You're serious with that. 1 point of health. Okay. It's a good thing I have the extra command point here. Just one shot will take him out. And that's that. I think that's that. Woo! He fell down. Operation complete. Good job, team.
What? A Galleon attack? When did you...
It's all over, Geld. Your miserable life ends here.
Please, forgive me. We just wanted to see our homes again, that's all. I'd have released the hostages along the way. It's true, Valkyria strike me down.
Don't I have the face of someone who's very easily believed?
Silence! Who'd believe the words of scum like you? I've no doubt you'd slaughter them all.
Oh, you got it. How you know me too well, Captain Varrot. We've got such a history.
Your evil won't go unpunished. You are hereby sentenced to death by firing squad.
Everybody line up.
But, Captain Varrot, prisoners of war have a right to a formal trial. You can't just...
I can and will. I'll kill him myself if I have to. I'll take full responsibility.
All right, everyone, you heard the captain.
If you do this, you'll be discharged from the militia, Captain.
Not if no one squeals, Alicia.
And what of it? I've lived for the day I end this man's life. It's all I can do for Frederick now. There's nothing else left.
All right.
Largo. Why? Why stop me?
Don't do this, Elle.
This snake of a man killed Frederick. He butchered our friend. Frederick died horribly, tortured, broken. Doesn't that make you angry?
Of course it does, Elle. I could wring the rat bastard's neck myself. But do you think Frederick would want that? Think he'd want you to bloody your hands? Back then, us three were always talking about how we'd build a peaceful Gallia. Frederick's gone, but I know he'd still want that.
Largo.
You didn't stick around the Force this long just to take revenge, Elle. You stayed for a chance to give yourself this new beginning.
No, it's revenge. It's always been about revenge. God, I love revenge. Why did you stop me from taking revenge?
Don't cry, Elle.
Finally, back in friendly territory again. That could have ended exceptionally badly. Thank goodness the Gallians are weak.
Wait, did we just let him leave? We took him captive, right? We didn't just let him walk away? Because if the only two options were to let him leave or to execute him, then yeah, I 1000% believe we should have executed him.
Halt! Identify yourself.
Captain Georgius Geld. I was returned as part of a prisoner exchange.
That makes sense.
So you're Geld, are you? I hear you took non-Darkson civilians as hostages. That was after serving time for abuse of captives in the First European War, correct?
Yes. But that was a long time ago, and...
Lord Commander Maximilian is a strict man on protocol. You've roused quite a fire in him. You're to be court-martialed forthwith. Brace yourself for the worst, Captain.
No, but...
Take him away.
Stop! No! No! I don't want to die! This can't really be... I don't want to die!
So the end result is that Captain Geld dies no matter what. I would say, what was the point of sparing him? But we did have a prisoner exchange, so apparently we got one of our prisoners back in return. So good decision making.
Ever since Frederick was killed, I've thought of little else other than avenging his death. But it's like you said, killing that man won't bring Frederick back.
So we can't get Frederick back, but we're still gonna have to live our lives. Know what I think? We've got to live our lives the best we possibly can. You ask me, part of that means bringing peace back to Gallia. That's what I think he'd want. I know. How about we start a vegetable garden?
Of course.
Taste good, look good, and they're good for you. We're gonna make Gallia one big farm.
Do not drag people down into your vegetable insanity.
What? What's so funny?
I just pictured Gallia as this giant pumpkin patch. It's too funny.
I ain't laughing.
Vegetables are serious business.
I know you've always been watching my back for me. That's the only reason I've made it this far. Largo, thank you.
Sure.
Hope you don't mind me picking my nose.
Look at this. Just what's going on here?
Hey, we're just... That is,
Well, well, Largo. Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed what?
That's quite enough. The hostages were all recovered safely. Mostly thanks to your squad's efforts. Your orders are to return to the capital as soon as possible. That's all. Dismissed.
Captain!
I checked all the character infos. I don't think I unlocked any new potentials with this, or any new weapons or anything, so I don't know what the reward for this is, other than knowing that Largo has history with Captain Varrot, and they have a very tragic backstory with Frederick, but other than that, nothing to help us advance the gameplay. The last one we're going to do today is Flower of the Battlefield. I think this is going to unlock Welkin's final potential. He's still missing his. Got one map here to do, so we'll see what this is all about. Hopefully it won't take us too long. That map looks a little big, though. We'll see.
What do you mean we're deploying? Alicia's been shot, remember?
Ah, this must have been right after Alicia got shot. That's my guess.
An Imperial raiding party is approaching via a long path around eastern Nagyar. If they manage to hit us in the flank in the shape we're in now, things will get ugly. The enemy is approaching a refugee camp housing evacuees from border towns like Brule. I'd like you to secure the safety of that camp, in addition to halting the enemy. Sergeant Melchiot is still unconscious. Still no signs of waking up. You'll have to make do without her this time around. Good luck, Lieutenant.
Oh no, my plan of having Alicia solo the entire map is not going to work this time.
Lieutenant Gunther, are you listening?
Also, my tank commander might not be focused on the mission.
Oh, yes. Yes, Captain.
Welkin's taking this pretty hard, isn't he?
I just hope he doesn't let that gloom slow him down in the field.
All right, let's go do this.
I know it's not going to be the case, but I think it'd be pretty funny if whenever Welkin is giving orders during this only this map, instead of his usual passion and flair, arms flailing around, "You can do it, Squad 7! Believe in yourself!" He's just a bit mopey and gloomy this time around. Squad 7, give it your all. You can probably do this. So the enemy is going to be coming down from the north. They'll advance towards the refugee camps. We'll just shoot them dead. Prevent the air entry into the designated area for 8 turns, or defeat all enemies. Given 8 turns, the refugees can be evacuated. While not required, eliminating all enemy units is another option. If you're feeling ambitious, give it a shot. The field is one big grassy plain. There are more than enough spaces to lie low and keep hidden. So they realize that too, expect the enemy to make a stealthy approach through the grass. Seeing as how this is a defensive mission where we have to prevent the enemy from getting through here, why don't we bring Haynes and Jane? They got a little bit of synergy together. So 3 shock troopers, and Largo can sit there unless they bring a tank. I don't really think we're gonna see any use for him.
Defend the refugee camp! No one gets through! Squad 7, move out!
Now go hide in the grass. I'll be here in my tank. Okay, 6 movement points here, enough to move all of my troops once. And let's see, we got some shock troopers. Oh, sure enough, a couple of tanks coming this way. Probably got to get Largo into position as well. Shock trooper over there. We'll get someone over here first of all. Rosie can do that.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, Rosie can stay there.
Beat Empire!
Just try to stop me.
So we have Jane and Haynes over here in this grass, Rosie in this grass. If they try and take the long way around, they might be able to get past her, but I don't think they will. They'll probably just run straight here and get gunned down. We can move the tank up a little bit too if we need to. We might do that, and we'll try and have Largo take the long way around. Not get spotted by the shock troopers, but get him in a position to take out the tanks. Well, why don't we just have you take a pot shot at, well, let's just say this guy, this Trooper Elite. You can hit him in the head with a lance. Not likely to happen, but if you can, well, you did a fair amount of damage. Good job, Largo. Now, I need you to take some cover here in the grass and wait for the tanks to pass so you can blow them up, please. And we blew up a couple of troops with the Edelweiss. Nice little bombardment there. So right now we have the Edelweiss guarding the main path here. We got Rosie here in the grass next to it. Haynes and Jane chilling out over here. Largo up here. If the enemy tries to take a long way around, they might be able to sneak past us, but I'm not terribly worried about it. I don't think they're that smart. We'll see. They have 3 tanks I should be concerned about. We've got to get Largo behind them to start firing at their radiators. One of the tanks is named Toyold the Bull. I didn't bring an engineer. I might have wanted to bring an engineer if they're going to start taking shots at my tank. I might need to start pulling my tank back. Ooh, and there's a Lancer hiding there in the grass. Ah, taking shots on me. Not cool. And Lancer starts running towards us, and we're not gonna fire on him! Are you serious, you guys? You're just gonna let him run right past you? You guys are terrible at your job. Well, the Edelweiss took a little bit of damage.
Here we go.
I'm gonna pull it back a little bit. Before I do that, why don't I just kind of knock you guys out? Another twofer! And now I'm just gonna pull the Edelweiss as far back as I can, away from the tanks, away from the Lancer that's hiding in the grass, just as far back as we can get. We'll have Rosie take out this Lancer. Dead he is. I think I'm just gonna hold on to my command points, because I want the tanks to advance past Largo, so Largo can get a good shot on their radiators. Yeah, I'm gonna want to have these command points for later. Well, seeing as how my troops haven't been shooting at any of the enemies that have been running past them, I guess I'll start doing it manually. Take you out of cover and put you down in the corner, so they'll have to get to you eventually.
Just watch this.
But first we'll use Largo, because I know there's a radiator exposed down here. Not you, that one. That's the one I'm looking for.
You're done.
Blow that one up easily. And here's a second one over here. I can probably get to it this turn. Yeah, just use one more command point to blow it up. It's gonna take some shots on me with its machine gun, but that's fine, because I can see your radiator easily. And you're gone, heavy tank. And now I'll get you back down into the grass so no one knows where I was. What happened? Where'd he go? Nobody knows. Okay, where's the Lancer that was hiding in the grass over here? I know you're still here. I know you're here, don't even pretend. Found you! Oh, you're just a scout. Never mind. I know there's a Lancer around here somewhere. There's gotta be someone there we go. I knew there was one hiding around here. Flame you. Let's see if the enemy can retaliate here. They got 9 movement points now. They're gonna move their 1 remaining tank. Probably move Toyold the Bull past Largo. Maybe get him a little closer. As long as he can't destroy the Edelweiss, I don't mind. The tank turned to take a shot at Rosie. That might be its undoing. Because now it's exposed towards... Oh, yeah, Rosie took a hit. It's fine. It's fine. Rosie could shrug that off. No big deal. Oh, they got a sniper. That sucks. I'm not too terribly worried about it, but it's just a little inconvenient. And another sniper, seriously. Okay, that's not cool. Well, we can recover from this. We lost the command point from Rosie, which sucks, but we can probably still win this one easily. The first thing I'm going to do is get Largo, take his 2 lances, and shove at least one of them up the butt of this tank. And I'll probably take him out in 1 hit, right? Maybe, maybe. Ooh, it's got a machine gun on it, though. I was kind of hoping it would blow up that guy next to it, but might have been wishful thinking. Ooh, here's what I'm going to try and do with Largo. Get him close to the sniper, then shoot him in the head with a lance. Come on. Ah, you whiffed it. That sucks. Because that sniper might be a bit of an issue.
Vegetables!
I'm happy you're stoked about vegetables. Get in cover, please. Hey, how's it going? Being a Lancer sure sucks, doesn't it? Fine, it's time for Jane to use her infinite bullets to kill anyone in her way. So this guy's hiding in cover. Probably use a flamethrower on him. Fine, we'll do 2 shots.
Scream for me.
Oh, okay. That was a little weird, but thank you, Jane. Destroyed 1 more command point. I'd like to send my shock trooper that's remaining, Haynes, to the other side right now to cover the area that Rosie would have had she not died. So, 2 command points to do that. We'll do what we can.
I can shoot far.
How's it going, boyos? I'm concerned about this Lancer. He might give my tank some trouble. And their sniper is still moving around. Takes a shot on Largo, but he's hiding in the grass, so it's fine. Largo's got 7 points of health now. That sucks. But I suppose if Largo goes down, it's not a mission failure condition, and I'm not too worried, because I've taken out all the tanks, and that's all I needed him for. Now, where's the trooper that's hiding around here? I know there is one. There you are. I knew you were hiding down here. You've been shooting me too many times. Am I feeling ambitious? I'm feeling pretty ambitious. Gotta protect Largo here. So, the engineer? Yes, this engineer right here.
Scream for me.
And Jane can take out this sniper as well. That might be the last enemy on the map, honestly. Yes, it was. Not as bad as I thought it was gonna be.
Hey, Mr. Soldier. Thanks for saving our lives.
No problem.
Ooh, it's a lion's paw. That's my favorite flower. This girl from my orphanage told me about him. She liked him a lot, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and she was really good at cooking. I mean, soups, fish, even bread.
Even bread? No way!
I wish I could eat her bread right now. Good things always happened when she baked.
Lion's paw? And bread?
Come on, Welkin. Put 2 and 2 together.
Was her name Alicia Melchiot?
Whoa! You know Alicia, mister?
Yes, my battle tactics got her killed.
So you should do like me, mister, and look at the lion's paws whenever you're feeling sad.
I'll do that. Thank you.
Sure. Oh, I gotta go now. See you later, mister.
Yeah, I think I hear your mom calling. Unless she was the one that got blown up by the Imperials, then I hear somebody calling. And now I'm pretty sure we have Welkin's final potential. I am going to guess it makes her fight better with Alicia nearby, the power of love. Anytime Alicia is at his side, he is filled with the warmth of their love, boosting his abilities. There we go. We have gotten his final potential, and I think most potentials are unlocked now. It looks like pretty much every class has one final class potential left to unlock. They are only level 15 right now, so sometime in between the next 5 level ups, they should get their final potential. And that should be it, really. And that was all the side missions. I think that might be literally all of the side missions done. We have done all of the Enter the ED detachment missions. We've gotten all little side quests done, and now it's back to the main game. So next time, we'll pick up here, the Maiden's Shield. We'll bring Alicia and the entire team and go up against this big behemoth of a tank. And we'll pretty much be on our own because the previous Valkyrie, Silvario blew up the rest of the Gallian army. It's kind of hard to imagine that she wiped out an entire army like a giant nuke, but that's what happened, and now it's just us. So it's up to us to fight off Maximilian, and we'll do that next time. Until then, my name is Mike, and this has been Valkyria Chronicles. Thank you for joining me.